Hi all, my name is Pooja and today we would be learning about theory of demand as well as law of demand. So first of all, we would be learning about what is demand. We would not be knowing it through the definition, we would be learning it through the example that what exactly is demand in our practical life. So, first of all, before coming to the term demand, we would be knowing that what is desire. See, before demand, we have something is desire in our mind. After that comes with want. That desire convert it into want, and the final thing is demand. When these both terms meet together, so that comprises demand. So what is demand? Demand is combination of both, that is desire and want. So let us take one simple example to know about what is desire. See, I am taking one example, simple example. He is Somu. He is Somu, and what exactly he desire to have a color TV. He just want to have a color TV. Right? He is Somu. He wants color TV at his home. Okay. So now, but Somu, he doesn't have enough money to get that TV or to buy that TV. He doesn't have enough money. He doesn't have enough money. Somu, right? He is not having enough money. Enough money. So that would be his wishful thinking. See, when the person is having some desire and he doesn't have money to purchase that, so that is called his wishful thinking. Wishful like his wish, like dream. जो बेसिकली सभी लोग मतलब सोचते हैं कि हमें ये चीज़ खरीदनी है, बिकॉज थिंकिंग कैन बी एनीथिंग, कुछ भी हो सकता है. हर कोई सोचता है कि हमें ये चीज़ खरीदनी है, बट इट ऑल डिपेंड्स कि उसके पास उस चीज़ को खरीदने के लिए उतना मनी है कि नहीं है. राइट? सो ये इसकी विशफुल थिंकिंग है. सो नाउ कमिंग टू दी सेकेंड, दैट इज डिज़ायर. विशफुल थिंकिंग इज डिज़ायर. वो उसकी डिज़ायर है कि वो चाहता है बट उसके पास पैसा नहीं है. नाउ कमिंग टू दी वॉन्ट. सो वॉट इज वॉन्ट? when Somu when Somu have sufficient money, enough money, he is having sufficient money, right? इसके पास इतना पैसा है, sufficient money है इसके पास, he is having enough money. But now this time Somu, he doesn't want to spend it on TV. See, everybody is having their own desire. अब उसके पास इतना पैसा तो है कि वो उस चीज़ को खरीद सकता है, बट ही डजंट वांट टू स्पेंड इट ऑन टीवी. स्पेंड इट ऑन टीवी. उसको टीवी नहीं चाहिए. मे बी ही जस्ट वांट समथिंग लाइक, उसको कुछ और चाहिए, घर चाहिए, लैंड चाहिए, समथिंग लाइक दैट. ही डजंट वांट टीवी. तो ये उसकी क्या इसको हम क्या कहेंगे? वांट. कि मतलब वो चाहता है बट उस चीज़ को वो उसको पसंद है वो, लेकिन उसको उस टाइम पर वो चीज़ नहीं चाहिए, किसी और चीज़ की वो है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड वांट. नाउ if we just want to come the third thing, that is demand. So what exactly is the demand? Demand is like when he is, suppose we take an example, he is Monu, right? He is Monu. So, or we can take that example only, Somu. When, see, what is demand? When someone is ready to spend money on TV, like, see, and he is having plus, he is ready to spend also, or he is having enough money. he is having sufficient and enough money, right? उसके पास में इतना पैसा है कि वो उस चीज़ पे स्पेंड भी कर सके, एंड जस्ट वांट टू हैव इट ऑन टीवी, उसको टीवी पे ही उस चीज़ को स्पेंड करना है. So now it is all clear from the diagram and from this illustration that what exactly is demand. Demand is the, so now coming to the definition. So what is demand? Demand is the quantity of good that people want to buy at a simple and given price, right? So now it is all clear that what exactly is demand. Coming to the law of demand. Next topic is law of demand. We would be studying determinant of demand in our next video. Before that we would be learning that law of demand. What is law of demand? So law of demand states that other things remain equal, right? Other things remain equal. I would be coming to the other things as well. Here this shows the inverse relationship between price of a commodity and quantity of a commodity, right? And quantity, price and quantity. So there's an inverse relationship between both, right? If we take an example like inverse relation, like if prices rises, increases, so quantity or demand comes to down, decreases. If prices decreases, quantity and demand that comes to increases, that goes up, right? If we take a simple example of this, so we would be taking like if price of something is 10 rupees, then quantity and the quantity of something is 50 rupees. Now if price starts decreasing, suppose 10, 9, 8, suppose quantity will start increases, right? This states that this is the law of demand. If we take the simple example, see, this is the price of something and this is the quantity of something, right? So here when price is equal to, suppose price is equal to, so now we would be seeing, right, कि if we have, suppose we would be taking an example of biscuit का packet, अगर वो 10 rupees का है, so you would be purchasing 50 biscuits, right? And if it is 9 rupees, अगर 9 rupees का बिस्किट है या फिर आप कहीं मॉल से खरीदते हैं तो वहाँ पर थोड़े कम चार्जेस होते हैं सेम प्राइस का, अगर वो 9 rupees का पड़ रहा है, so you are purchasing 100 okay so packet suppose, and 8 rupees का है तो 150, right? So there is an inverse relationship between price and its demand. So when coming to the diagram, so diagrammatically it would be saying as a schedule. Schedule is something which shows a relationship in a tabular form, right? So this is a tabular form. Now if we would be taking an example that is through diagrammatically, so if we have biscuit at 10, we would be purchasing 50, right? If 9, so we would be purchasing it 100, and if 8, we are purchasing 50. Now we would be joining these points. This is demand, so it's demand, right? So this shows the law of demand. Okay, other things being equal, I said other things. So what is other things? Other things like income, government policies, expectations, taste and preferences, these are the other things, right? So I think you have already got to know that what is law of demand. So is there any confusion in the law of demand? I don't think so that there would be any confusion in the law of demand. So what exactly, if we take that assumption, so assumptions of the law of demand would be कि there is an inverse relationship between price and demand. Second thing, price that is independent variable and demand is dependent variable. Why? Because it is always depend on the prices. अगर हम किसी चीज़ की डिमांड देखते हैं तो वो हम हर पर्सन को ये देखता है कि किसी चीज़ के प्राइजेस कितने हैं, उस अकॉर्डिंग उस चीज़ को जनरली परचेज करता है. Third assumption would be other things will remain constant. We study law of demand, it will tell us only change of direction. तो law of demand हमें direction change बताता है. Direction like price increase, quantity decrease, price decrease, quantity increase. This is the direction which who tells this direction? Law of demand. So and it is always related with the time. ये time को लेके चलता है, that is always related with the time. So I think that is more enough for the law of demand. So I think that is more enough for the demand as well as the law of demand. We would be studying determinants of demand in our next video. So I think for the till that time it is more enough to get to know that what exactly is demand and law of demand. We would be studying determinant of demand, and moreover the chapters for the 12th class and the microeconomics we would be studying. So till that time, keep preparing these topics and we would be helping you here in these videos.